Pause. I don't think that guy's getting back up.
The next day, the motherfucker was dead.
Anyways, the wide receiver position is one of the toughest in football. Mainly because you have to focus on your route running and your catching. And you also have to make sure you don't get demolished like this. Now me, I'm the wide receiver myself.
Hell no.
But do not fear. Like Donkey once said, for where there's a will, there's a way, and I have a way. I'm going to become a wide receiver in virtual reality. So, let's get right into it. Okay, yeah, I know this game looks like it was made on a PS2, but it's actually a pretty good game. Now, before we begin anything, let me explain the game mode that we're going to be playing on. So there are 7 rounds of 2-minute drills. Each round gets harder and harder. Also, when you throw interceptions, it takes like 30 seconds off the clock. Same goes with failed 4th down conversions. So as soon as you score a touchdown, it moves on to the next round. It's a simple and fun game mode, so let's get right into it. One of the things I find really awesome about this game is that they have their own team. So we're going to be playing as the Pittsburgh Dragons, going up against the Atlanta Firehawks. Like I said, round 1 is going to be a breeze. We would finish off this round with a beautiful dot to the end zone. One of the best head tops you could probably make in this game. We would wind up taking this one for a touchdown, leading us into round 3. When I got under pressure, I just threw it up to myself, and I came down with it. And I was able to get a lot of yards after the catch too. We were able to finish off this round with an awesome catch. After one of the best catches in possibly the entire video, we are now going on to round 4. Sometimes I just don't know how I do it. It would only take 2 plays to finish off this drive for a touchdown. After an easy round, we were moving on to round 5. And this is where things would get serious. Instead of having to score 1 touchdown, we had to score 2. And I'm just gonna say now, I struggled this game. I threw a lot of interceptions, and that would lead to the game clock running out. But we would score right before the round ended. Since we lost, I decided to switch teams, and these uniforms look weirdly close to the LSU uniforms. We would make it past the first 4 rounds with a breeze, but it would once again be round 5 where we would struggle. I don't know why I struggle in round 5. Maybe it's the pressure from having to score 2 touchdowns. We would score 1 touchdown right before the round ended. After another loss, we decided to change teams. I do not want to lose in the 5th round again, so I'm going to go all out these rounds. We would literally start off this drive with a touchdown. We are now going on to round 2, and we would dominate. I think I would explode into a million tiny pieces if I didn't complete this pass. We would then finish off this drive with a beautiful one-handed catch. We're now going on to round 3. Just to see if you guys are still here, I'm doing a giveaway. So comment down below, I subscribe to Googer and your Oculus username, and you have a chance to win a free version of this game right here. We would finish off round 3 with a beautiful touchdown. We are now moving on to round 4. On the first play, I would throw off my back foot for an amazing catch. For a second, I thought this ball got picked off, but instead, it was caught by my teammate. On 4th and goal, I would make this pass to my running back, sending us to the 5th round. We are now back at round 5, where I lost 2 times before. To start off round 5, I would shove off the defenders, throw it off my back foot, and make an amazing grab. We would finish off this drive with a tight pass for a touchdown. I think I'm the golden child of Randy Moss. After that insane catch, I would throw an interception. Now it was crunch time. We had to score a touchdown in 44 seconds. I just threw this ball hoping that it would be an accurate pass, and it would be probably my most accurate pass of the entire day. Probably the best toe tap you'll ever see. We're now going into round 6, our first time making it in this entire video. It was 4th down, and I started to get pressured, so I just threw it up, and I would make the catch. What a beautiful pass, right into the arms. I was getting pressured, so I just threw this one up, and it would be a horrible mistake. I would overthrow myself, and it would be picked off. In desperate need of a touchdown, I just threw this ball as far as I could, and I would make the catch. Possibly saving the game for us, but I doubt it. In one of the biggest moments, I had the QB sneak it. With 15 seconds on the clock, it really just seems like this game is over.
Quit, don't quit. Noodles, don't noodles. You are too concerned with what was and what will be. There's a saying. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift. That is why it is called the present.
The clock was now ticking. 5, 4, I would get the snap off, and
Quit, don't quit. Noodles, don't noodles.
we are now heading to the final round. And we actually have made it. We are in the 7th round, which is practically the championship. We would start off the championship with a beautiful throw on the run. This pass would be thrown behind me, but I would manage to catch it and actually get a bunch of yards after the catch. An absolutely beautiful head top for a touchdown. I would make one of the most insane passes and catches. I would catch it and then shred the tackle and get all the way up to the 15-yard line. All it takes is one little pass to the running back, and you can win the championship. Remember to comment down below your Oculus username, and I subscribe to Googer because you can win that free game. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and peace out.